Good morning, dear children. Due to the uploading technical problem, I divided the prose into two parts. So don't worry about this. I think we have completed the prose up to the subject, a chatterbox, isn't it? In our classes also, some chatterboxes are there. Now, have you remembered the meaning for chatterbox? Yes, that is very talkative. Okay, we will continue the prose. Take your textbook, page number 52, the last paragraph. First, I will read the paragraph, then I will give the summary of the meaning. That evening, after I would finish the rest of my homework, the note about the essay caught my eye. I began thinking about the subject while chewing the tip of my fountain pen. Anyone could ramble on and leave big spaces between the words, but the trick was to come up with convincing arguments to prove the necessity of talking. I thought and suddenly I had an idea. I wrote 3 pages Mr. Keesing has assigned me and was satisfied. I argued that talking is a student's right and that I would do my best to keep it under control. But that would I never able to cure myself of the habit. Here the summary of the meaning is she writes 3 pages. She argues in the essay that talking is a student's right. She promises to keep it under control. Here, trait means qualities. Ramble on means talk or write aimlessly for long. Then we will go to the next paragraph. But that I would never be able to cure myself of the habit since my mother talked as much as I did, if not more, and that there is not much you can do about inherited traits. Mr. Keesing had a good laugh at my arguments, but when I proceeded to talk my way through the next lesson, he assigned me a second essay. This time it was supposed to be on an incorrigible chatterbox. I handed it in, and Mr. Keesing had nothing to complain about for 2 whole lessons. However, during the third lesson, he had finally had enough. Annie Frank, as punishment for talking in class, write an essay entitled Quack Quack Quack, said Mistress Chatterbox. Now we will see the meaning. Mr. Keesing has a good laugh at her arguments in the essay. He assigns her a second essay on an incorrigible chatterbox. Finally, as a punishment for talking in the class, he gives her another essay on quack quack quack, said Mrs. Chatterbox. Here, inherited traits means qualities, that is physical or mental, that one gets from one's parents. Incorrigible means something that cannot be corrected easily. That is, usually incorrigible means a bad quality. Here, Annie Frank has a very talkative girl. This is her incorrigible behavior. The next paragraph. The class roll I had to laugh too, though I would nearly exhausted my ingenuity on the topic of chatterboxes. It was time to come up with something else, something original. My friend Sani, who is good at poetry, offered to help me write the essay from beginning to end in verse, and I jumped for joy. Mr. Keesing was trying to play a joke on me with this ridiculous subject, but I would make sure the joke was on him. I finished my poem and it was beautiful. It was about a mother duck and a father swan with 3 baby ducklings who were bitten to death by the father because they quacked too much. Luckily, Mr. Keesing took the joke the right way. Here, the class gives a roar of laughter. Her friend Annie, who is good at poetry, she offers to help her. Annie wants to turn the table on Mr. Keesing. She finishes the poem about a mother duck and a father swan with 3 baby ducklings. They are bitten to death by the father because they quack too much. Mr. Keesing understands the poem and its message in the right way. Here, ingenuity means originality and inventiveness. Then, roared means burst in laughter. Exhausted means tired. Verse means poem. Ridiculous means laughable. Then the last paragraph. He read the poem to the class, adding his own comments and to several other classes as well. Since then, I have been allowed to talk and have not been assigned any extra homework. On the contrary, Mr. Keesing's always making jokes these days. Here, since then, that is Annie Frank has been allowed to talk. He has not been assigned with any extra homework. By yours, Annie, extracted from the Diary of a Young Girl with slight adaptation. Okay, portions are over. Then we have to see the main points of the story. Writing in a diary is a strange experience for Annie Frank. She writes only to lighten the burden on her heart. She feels that paper has more patience than people. She wants to keep a diary as she doesn't have a friend. She wants the diary to be her true friend and she is going to call his friend Kitty. She got her education in Amsterdam. She started writing her diary from 20 June 1942. She feels that a quarter of students are worthless and deserve to be kept back. The maths teacher, Mr. Keesing, is an old-fashioned teacher. He is annoyed with Annie as she talks too much in the class. The next, he gives her an extra homework to write an essay on a chatterbox. She writes that she has inherited the habit of talking from her mother. Mr. Keesing has a good laugh at her arguments and gives to write another essay on an incorrigible chatterbox. Mr. Keesing was trying to play a joke on Annie by giving such an essay. She finished the essay in verse with the help of her friend Sani. Mr. Keesing reads the poem and the message in the right way. After that, he has allowed Annie to talk in the class. Since then, a change has come in Keesing and he has started making jokes. Okay, today's homework is, please try to answer the following short answers. Dear students, before writing the answers, you have to read the prose thoroughly. Then only you are able to answer the questions in a very good manner. Use your